Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Russ with Road Trippin' RC, and I'm probably one of the first people to post this on YouTube that isn't sponsored by this company. And when I saw the announcement 2 weeks ago, I liked the way it looked, so I got it. This is the new IR60 from Injora. It is meant to go on the Defender and Bronco platforms, not the high trails. Yeah, we even got some more stickers, which, blah. But this is the IR60 in gray. It is not staying gray, I can tell you right now. So, upon opening it, this is like the first actually packaged product from Injora I've gotten that didn't come in a baggie. So, kudos. This is very nice. We got the directions. And, I mean, it's very simple. It's one page. Put it together. But this is supposed to be like a Toyota-esque body. And I gotta say, the molded details are actually pretty nice. You know, we got little door handles, we got slots for the mirrors on both sides, white windshield wipers, and it does include fender vents. This is the bed cage. And then we've got the bed sides. Again, nicely detailed body. I'm curious. Bear with me. You guys have seen my Hot Wheels trick with the Expo marker. Don't really care for the graphics. Granted, I am going to scuff this up and respray it, which might be a little more difficult because the glass is not removable. It is. I just got to Dremel it out. But if it's anything like the Hot Wheels, where you just take your Expo and rub it, these may actually be painted on in a way, because there's no lip, there's no edge. So, we're gonna sand it off. But this kind of gets you the idea. I'm gonna put it together real quick, and I'm gonna film it because it's really not that difficult. And I'm gonna put it on this for temporary. It's not going on this chassis. I've already made claims on the internet that this is gonna be the first IR60 not on a Traxxas. So this is going on my LCG rig. But we have LED kit that comes with it. I'm not sure what all is entailed with that. And then this is the part that I was excited about. So we have like a Jeep-esque grill, and it literally just snaps in, and then you put 2 screws in it to hold it on the outside and then on the inside. So there's that, which I kind of like the look of. And then there's this Toyota looking one. not really seeing Toyota. I'm seeing like S10, like square body S10, like customized, but not a bad piece, and it doesn't look bad. So let me flip the camera around. Make sure I got the right size wrench with, or driver with me. We'll get this put together real quick. All right, guys. So sometime during the build, my file got corrupted, but it's done. It's not fully assembled. I don't have all the accessories on it. And for some reason, it likes to talk. The front bumper mount that comes with the kit does not line up with the clipless system on it. Okay. Let me unplug that so we can see. You see, there's a gap. I cannot slide this further in. Okay. So that's an issue. It's not a big deal because I can make it fit. I can make it work. The fender vents, they just snap in. I'm not putting them in because I'm taking this all apart. Right now, the only thing holding the cab and the bed together is two 4mm screws on either side. So one here, one on the other side, and then a 6mm in the middle to keep it from doing the bendy taco. I will say it's a good looking body. Fit and finish is okay. It's okay. Like, I don't know how well this is going to pick up, but where the bumper and the fender meet here, you see how the fender overlaps the bumper, and this is all the way in, guys. Like, I've fiddled with it and fiddled with it. This side is actually somewhat flush. Actually, the bumper overhangs a little, or the bottom of the grill overhangs a little. As far as a ready to go comp rig, this body is perfect. I mean, it boat tails, you got a pinched nose. You're not gonna beat this for the price point. $35, $34, whatever. Even with these DJ crawler wheels, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty scale. And yeah, I'm not unhappy with it. I just don't like the colors that are offered. It comes in pearl white, black, and this gray. I figured the gray would be easy for me to do whatever I want with it. The windows, you actually have to screw in. So that's just going to be me just working them out so I can paint the body without having to mask off the windows. Detail it up. Definitely needs some attention in this department. The fact that there's no lenses for the headlights, it is what it is. I can easily make some. A little piece of plastic, trim to fit, cut, dab of glue, call it a day. The LEDs that come with it are just bright white, and they press in. I mean, I'm not even trying. Okay. This grill does look cool, and I might paint it, just mix it up, kind of a thing. But my plan is that this body is going on this chassis. And let's see how this fits. that ain't bad. Okay, mind you that the kit is built for the TRX4 M's, and the chassis is Axial SEX 24. But I think I about got it. If I use my upper shock mounts, gotta love the live studio. I use my upper shock mounts. That lines up pretty dang good. And this body isn't all that heavy. So once I get my electronics in, and I'm doing away with the purple motor. I hate it. It doesn't work well for what I'm trying to do. We will probably go brushless. But that's pretty damn slick. Obviously, let's see here. Obviously, I need some suspension work because stink bug stance, you know. But it fits well on the chassis. Wheelbase works great. And, I mean, come on now. Carbon fiber. I do dig the Jeep grill. I think it does look cooler than the Toyota grill. The graphics, they're fine. Not a fan. Honestly, if they were up here instead of down here, I'd probably like it a little better. Or if they were more on the bed. But being a quick build, this probably took me 20 minutes to put together, and it's not fully put together. It did say in the instructions to install those 3 screws, not to have your grill on, and that's just so you have clearance. It's a simple kit, guys. It's a simple kit, it looks good, and it's cheap. So if you've got a Bronco or a Defender and you're wanting to change it up on the cheap, pick one of these up. Personally, I think it looks better than the IR40. IR40 looks great. Just not what I was looking for. I wanted to build a comp rig, and Injora, as much shit as I give you guys for quality control, this is actually pretty good. Any tips for anybody building? Definitely chase your through holes. What do I mean by that? All these ones in the body that you got to put a screw through, just give them a quick, with like a needle or something, make sure that there's no trash in them so you can put your screws through easily. Same with the bed cage. Anything that you have to pass the screw through, just give it a quick once over, make sure that there's no obstructions. And that's really it. I'm gonna hide this body from my old lady. I don't know. It kind of looks like my C10. Oh well. Jokes, guys, jokes. The bumper that comes with for the front, I could not get it to latch properly on the body. But it's not a bad looking bumper. It's a little stubby. Just kind of a glider style bumper. And yeah, I've got to do some work on the LCG chassis to work with this. Mainly looks like front suspension, definitely because of my axle angle. It's not pretty. It is definitely nosediving my servo forward. Even at full compression, it's not flat. So I've got to get in there, figure this out. Everything's mounted correctly. It's just not right. that being said, I'm Big Russ. Go out, build something, go have some fun. Drifting, crawling, trail rides, bashing, do your thing, have fun, be safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.